Hi everyone, this is gonna be the last video before your exam of X-GMT. Alright, and I hope that all of you have taken out the printout of the admit card. In case not, then please do it. And again, many of you have not gone through the instructions provided in the admit card, so let me read it out for you. And I won't be going like point by point because I will be just covering the major points that is there in the admit card, the instructions. So the first thing is the color printout. Many smart people would have just downloaded the admit card and printed it without reading the instructions. So in case you are among those, please go and take a new colored printout. Now coming further, you can carry any one of these ID proofs: passport, driving license, voter ID card, PAN card, Aadhaar card. College ID I would say you should avoid because it is not a government approved, although they are allowing, but again there could be some issues with college ID. It has happened to me once. So many times what happens that the validity of the college ID has expired and you never know. So just take proper ID proofs that has your photo in it. Now coming further, coming further to the other instructions, all of them are very generic in nature that you would definitely know and follow. And again, pen will be provided, 4-page rough sheet will be provided, so it is gonna be sufficient because A4 and 4 pages, so 8 sides, it is kind of sufficient. And yeah, now that this part is over, let me give you some final piece of advice. See, the difficulty level, as we all know, keeps on varying a lot, so keep this thing in mind that whatever is happening in the exam, just don't let that impact your next section, because you might go with a mentality that, and it will happen with majority of you. What will happen that in mocks you are giving study bus mock or quantica mock and the quant level is really easy, and all of a sudden in exam what will happen that the questions are getting trickier and is kind of difficult, and you won't be able to solve with the speed that you were doing in the mock. So at that point it will be a very tense scenario, and you might screw up your next sections because of that. So just keep a calm and composed mind and know that whatever is happening to you is happening to other people as well, and your percentile is independent of the level of difficulty of the paper. It is just the comparison between the two people or your competitors around. So just keep that thing in mind. About quant, I said VALR is an easy one, so you don't need anything in that, and DILR is something that you will have less questions, but time is also going to be less. So again, start with something that a question where you are confident. Like, first, don't get stuck in any questions because time is very limited, and once you screw up in any set, like there would be close to no time for have a comeback. Very similar to CAT, I would say, in terms of comeback, not in terms of difficulty. And GK and emotional quotient, I think you guys are more smart in that aspect, so you won't require any suggestions from my side. So that is all that I had to say, and I really hope that you guys put in your best effort, because kind of the last exam of the season for most of us. So I know there's the CMAT and TIS and Maharashtra CAT left, but still, so give your best, and we will meet after the exam, and we will discuss about the question level difficulty, and what are the expected cutoffs and how it changed this year with respect to the previous one. We will do all that, but before that, in order to enjoy all those videos, you have to perform good, better and best in this one. So again, good luck all of you, give your best. Bye.